Yo, what's up guys, Cam Collector 13 here. So, sorry I haven't made any videos recently in like the last month or so. It's because I've been kind of busy with school, but yesterday I busted an inner case of the new 2017 18 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. So I'm going to show you guys pretty much all my hits except for the retros and the normal base rookies, because I got a lot of stuff to go through. So, starting off with the marquee rookie retros. I'll show these because these are decent. So you got Mcavoy, Brock Besser, Alex DeBrincat, Nolan Patrick, Colin White, Josh Hosang, Evgeny Svechnikov, Ivan Barbashev, Jack Roslovic, Alexander Nylander, Alex Tuck, JT Compher, Remy Ellie, Lucas Wallmark, Michael Vicconi, Gabriel Carlson, and Charlie Mcavoy. So a lot of you guys would have seen already what I hit on Instagram, but just in case you guys want to see like a little bit of what they look like kind of in person, that's why I'm doing this video, just in case. So now let's get into our inserts and parallels. So we'll start off with the inserts. There's a decent amount of inserts, considering I bought an inner which is like 8 boxes. So starting off with the Platinum Records, we got pretty much like half the set, I think. If it's gonna focus, there you go. Wayne Gretzky, Timo Solani, Dave Anderchuk, Ian Turnbull, Martin Brodeur, Austin Matthews, Grant Fuhr, Mark Messier, and Chris Chelios. So these are kind of decent looking inserts in my opinion, as you can see. Just so you guys could kind of get like a little review of what they look like. They look like that. You guys probably have seen a couple breaks by now, but there's the backing. Decent looking cards. Definitely looks like O-Pee-Chee Platinum stuff from previous years. Now we get into the in action, which are kind of tougher pulls, I think, because I think you maybe get one of these per box, or not necessarily per box. So you got Carey Price. It's gonna focus. Why is it going out of focus? There you go. Carey Price, Austin Matthews, Brent Burns, Wayne Simmons, Mitch Marner, and Nico Hischier. So once again, these cards are pretty nice looking. Really simplistic design on the back. Now into the Destined for Glory. These are also pretty cool inserts. I don't know if I really like the font, but these really pop. Like, it kind of feels like a comic, in my opinion, because the font wise, and then all the dots and stuff on the bottom that are kind of cool. So we have Matt Murray, Mitch Marner, Artemi Panarin, William Nylander, Austin Matthews, Patrick Laine, and Nico Hischier. So those are the inserts. Now let's get into the base parallels, starting off with the base rainbows. So we got a decently big stack of rainbow cards, because I think you get a couple of these per box. So we got Tuukka Rask, David Krejci, Ryan O'Reilly, Jaromir Jagr. So if you guys can't see all the cards, because I kind of want to go through these kind of quick. There you go. Johnny Gaudreau, Sebastian Aho, Gabriel Landeskog, Tyson Barrie, John Klingberg, Franz Nielsen, Anthony Mantha, Oscar Klefbom, Nick Bjugstad, Anze Kopitar, Zach Parise, Max Pacioretty, Victor Arvidsson, PK Subban, Andrew Ladd, Nick Leddy, Erik Karlsson, Jacob Voracek, Jake Gensel, Sam Gagner, Marc-Andre Fleury, Riley Smith, Braden Holtby, Joe Sakic, Timo Solani, and Wayne Gretzky. So some decent stuff there, but these are probably worth like a couple bucks each, maybe like $2 at the most each, depending on the player. So they're not really the big cards, obviously. So let's get into the better parallels. So new this year was the Violet Pixel parallel, which replaced the Ice Blue tracks, if you guys remember those from last year and the season before and whatnot. So these are the Violet Pixels. They're very nice looking. The purple is pretty cool, almost like a kind of fantasy purple. It's gonna focus because there's so much shine. Try and get it to focus. There you go. I think that's gonna focus for the rest of it. So, starting off, we got Corey Perry, Max Domi, David Pasternak, Jack Eichel, Patrick Kane, Nathan McKinnon, Ryan Strome, Patrick Waugh, Kevin Hayes, Jaden Schwartz, Vladimir Tarasenko, and Patrick Marleau. So those are all not numbered, obviously, because Ice Boot Tracks wasn't numbered, so this is just kind of like a cheap parallel. So these are probably worth about 4 each as well, depending on the player. So if you guys see anything you want to trade for or buy, let me know. I'm only trading for Cam Atkinson stuff pretty much at the moment, though, so let me know if you see anything you want to buy, potentially. Now we get into the red prisms. These are back again for another year. These are all out of 199, so we got a decent amount of them as well. So is it gonna focus again? I feel like these cards are all too shiny for the camera, at least. So we got OEL, Tuukka Rask, Dylan Larkin, Nick Bjugstad, Jonathan Huberdeau, Alec Martinez, Taylor Hall, Victor Hedman, Evgeny Kuznetsov, and Steve Yzerman. So as you can see, these are all numbered to 199. I'll show you the back of this one. There you go. So those are pretty nice cards. Those are probably worth only a couple bucks each again, because most of the high numbered parallels aren't worth that much. So next up we got our blue cubes, or royal blue cubes. We got only 4 of them, so they're like 1 in every 2 boxes, I guess. These are all out of 99. So starting off, we got Scott Darling. It's not focusing again. There you go. Scott Darling, Artemi Panarin, Dylan Larkin, and Zach Parise. As you can see, they are out of 99. What I like about this year as well is the backing is all the same color as what the parallel is, so you could kind of like see the blue from like this side, so you could kind of like color coordinate your cards, I guess. So next up we got our Seismic Golds, and once again we got actually 4 of these, not including rookies, so these are like 1 in every couple boxes as well. So we got Sebastian Aho, John Klingberg, Cam Talbot, and Taylor Hall. These are all out of 50. The cool thing about the Talbot is it's actually his jersey number. As you can see, 33 of 50. So if you want to say it, you can. Jersey number eBay 1 of 1, I guess. And then next up we got our orange parallel. This is out of 25. This was only my, I think this is only my 3rd one, because I have a rookie orange and I have an auto orange. So this is really nice looking as well. Kind of looks like the purple pixels, but the orange. It's now called orange checkers, actually. Last year it was orange rainbow. As you can see, it's out of 25 only, so that's a pretty decent one. Not necessarily the player I would want one of, but it's still decent. And then we actually also got a Emerald Surge number 10 of 10 of Bobby Ryan. So these are kind of hard pulls. I was hoping I'd get a Cam one, but Bobby Ryan will do, I guess. Little hometown mojo, I guess. Now onto the retro parallel, like retro parallels, I guess you could say. Retro rainbows. So this one is Nathan McKinnon, Chris Kreider, Shane Gostisbehere, Tyler Johnson, and Mark Scheifele. And then we actually got one of the colored retro parallels. This is the only one I actually got. It's of Frederick Anderson. As you can see, it's a green parallel, and this is numbered only to 49. So that's decent. Now let's get into our good stuff, I guess. Yeah, I think that was everything almost so far. Let's get into our rookie parallels, and then we'll get into the big ones, which are our hits. So, starting off with the Marquee Rookie Rainbow, or Marquee Rookie Retro. Yeah, Marquee Rookie Retro Rainbows. That's a bit of a tongue twister. We got Colin White, Ivan Barbashev, and Gabriel Carlson. So only 3 of them, which is not a lot, but decent ones, I guess. Then we got our retro, or just normal rookie rainbows. We got a decent amount of these as well. I think there's like 2 or so a box almost. Or 1 a box, I don't know. But we got Alex DeBrincat. We got Carter Rowney, Jack Roslovic, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Samuel Blaze, Travis Sanheim, Alex Kerfoot, Alex Formenton, Jesper Bratt, and Nolan Patrick. So pretty decent little parallels there. Next up we got our Violet Pixel rookies. So we got 4 of those. So these are also 1 in every 2 boxes probably. Even though you get 2 of these a box, you get rookie ones not that often. So we got Will Butcher, decent one, Christian Jaros, Christian Fisher, and then the big one, Clayton Keller. It's a really nice one. Probably still only worth a couple bucks. I would assume like close to $10 maybe, just because it's Clayton Keller, but it's still a nice card. So those are those ones. Next up we have our only red rookie, number to 199 of Evgeny Svechnikov. Kind of goes with his Detroit jersey. And as you can see, it's out of 199. There you go. It's getting focused. There you go. Next up, we got our gold rookies, which we actually got 3 gold rookies out of 50, which is pretty crazy. So starting off, we got Philip Chalapik. Some more good Sens stuff. I was actually debating PCing Chalapik at one point, but I kind of didn't want to actually, because after Upper Deck Series 1 or whatever came out, I just didn't have the motivation to pick up stuff of his. But there you go, out of 50 Chalapik. And we also got Carter Rowney. Kind of goes with his Penguins yellow, so it's kind of cool. And then finally we got Martin Nicasse as well out of 50. So those are the gold parallels. Now on to the orange rookie, which is not necessarily a good rookie, but still pretty cool. We got Michael Amadio of the LA Kings. So as you can see, that's only out of 25. And now on to our auto hits. So we got 1 auto per box, which is a total of 8 autos. Unfortunately, one of them is actually a redemption. And that one is Adrian Kempe of the Los Angeles Kings. So it's a decent one, but I'm going to have to wait a bit longer to get him to sign. So that is that. Now on to the other rookies, starting off with just the base rookie autos. We got Philip Chaillot of the New York Rangers. Nice looking signature on card. And then we also got Martin Nicasse. Another decent one. Not the greatest, but not the worst either. Then this one's already gone because it's pending like a trade. I just have to wait for the guy to get his card in, or my card in the mail that he is trading me. So this is gone currently, but it's Nikita Sherbak base auto. So that is gone, so don't even inquire about that. We got a rainbow rookie auto of Evgeny Svechnikov. So this one is also pending. So that is a nice looking one. Pretty decent rookie too. And then we also have this one of Sherbak, which is also gone from that same trade. It's a Violet Pixels rookie auto. This is not numbered, but it looks pretty clean and nice as well. So there you go. And then one of the cards that actually kind of surprised me with autos was the red retro autos. They have veteran parallels, or veteran ones, which are 1 in like 300 packs or something like that. And then they also have rookie ones, which are like 1 in 150, so they're easier to pull. But I got actually a veteran, and that one is of a guy that's actually playing really good recently with Nathan McKinnon, and that is Mikko Rantanen. Unfortunately, it is not numbered, but it's still a pretty decent hit. I'd say probably worth like $25 or so. I don't know. That's just a guess off the top of my head, but still pretty cool pull. And then, I'm not going to show the last auto just yet. I'm going to show one of the other nice hits, and that was a yellow printing plate, 1 of 1 of Pavel Bure. Yellow printing plate. This one's like, it definitely has like a big wait list right now. There's one guy that I know that collects him, which he has first dibs pretty much on it. And then there's like 3 other guys that are waiting for us already. So I don't know if this one is going to be available, considering those couple guys are waiting for it. It might be gone soon. And then our big one, you guys would have seen it on Instagram. It's got over like 50 likes on it, just because it's such an amazing card. I'm currently razzing it actually on Facebook even, but if it does not sell like out that razz, I'm gonna sell it straight up. Like I'm gonna put it up like for $300 or like $250 or something Canadian, and that is a Charlie McAvoy orange checkers rookie autograph. I pulled this in the first box of the break. It was like halfway through the first box, and it's only numbered to 15. Currently there's one on eBay, which is 5 of 15, and that one is currently I think going for like $40 something, and it hasn't even been listed for an entire day yet. So that one could probably like sell for over $100 easily. So if for some reason my my Raz does not like sell out, this is up for sale for $250 to $300. Let me know a price in between then if you guys are actually like serious in buying this. So just a really nice one to get. I would prefer probably Besser, but Charlie McAvoy is a pretty good one to get too. So yeah, that's basically a recap of all my hits and all that stuff from my 8-box inner case. I would have done a video of me breaking all of it, but it would have taken like a couple hours to go through it instead of like 20 minutes to do a recap. So hopefully you guys like this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.